A very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to cover the second example of Fourier transform, and that is Fourier transform of impulse signal del of t. In my previous video, we covered the Fourier transform of a DC signal, and in this we are going to cover the Fourier transform of impulse signal and exponential signals. So the first one is we are considering of x of t is equal to del of t. The Fourier transform of x of t is equal to, we know that is x of omega, and the formula that is x of omega is equal to minus infinity to infinity x of t e raised to minus j omega t dt. By substituting x of t is equal to del of t, as we are taking the Fourier transform of impulse signal. So substituting here del of t in terms of x of t, so we'll get minus infinity to infinity del of t e raised to power minus j omega t d of dt. Next is we can write it this one like this, minus infinity to infinity del of t minus 0. It will found no change in impulse signal e raised to pi minus j omega t dt. So there is a property of impulse signal that is in terms of x of t dot del of t minus t naught is equal to x of t naught into del of t minus t naught. So by using this property we can substitute 0 into omega. Okay, so we can find minus infinity to infinity del of t into e raised to power minus j 0 t dt. So anything raised to power 0 is 1. So the leftover we find is minus infinity to infinity del of t dt. So by integrating impulse function we get 1. This one will get whenever the at in the range from minus infinity to infinity, the value 1 we obtain at origin, that is at point of 0, we get the value of del of t that is equal to 1. So the area of the impulse function is 1. So that is Fourier transform of impulse signal is always 1. This is the first example, second example of Fourier transform. Third is if you have to find the Fourier transform of any exponential signal. Fourier transform of exponential signal. So there are three cases of exponential signal. We'll discuss one by one. The first type is if you get the question like this, x of t is equal to e raised to a minus 80 u of t. U of t, you all know what is it? It is unit step function, unit step signal. So we have to find the Fourier transform of x of t, which is equal to x of omega. So the formula is minus infinity to infinity x of t e raised to 1 minus j omega t d of t. Substituting in place of x of t e raised to 1 minus 80 ut. We are substituting here, but we know for the u of t unit impulse function is always positive. We get the value of u of t is equal to 1 from the range is greater than 0 to infinity. In case of minus infinity, 0 to minus infinity, u of t will be equal to 0. So this is the condition. So the limit will change into 0 to infinity. Minus infinity to 0 will be 0. So directly we are substituting here 0 to infinity e raised to power minus 80 into e raised to power minus j omega t d of t. Here powers are same, bases are same, powers are added. So e raised to power minus common a plus j omega bracket में t dt. So by integrating this we'll get this. So anything raised to power e will come into denominator. We can write it as e raised to power minus a j omega divided by minus a plus j omega t. So now substituting the lower and higher limit in this. So we know that higher limit minus lower limit. So by keeping this constant outside, so minus 1 by a plus j omega bracket e raised to power minus a plus j omega infinity in place of t minus e raised to power minus a plus j omega 0. So this will become minus of infinity, e raised to a minus infinity, that is 1 by infinity. So 1 by infinity is 0 and e raised to power 0 is 1. So in the end we get minus 1 by a plus j omega into 0 minus 1. The solution will be in positive. So x of omega is equal to 1 plus j omega. So Fourier transform of e raised to power minus at ut is equal to 1 plus a plus j omega, for a is always greater than 0. Why? Because we know step function is always um, the value of step function is always be provided when it is 0 greater than 0. Okay, the second type is if there is a minor change, that is the e, this given signal is x of t is equal to e raised by at u of minus t. Okay, here we are considering u of minus t function. Again, by taking the Fourier transform, minus infinity to infinity e raised to by at u of minus t e raised to by minus j omega t dt. Solve it similar like the above given example. So here u of minus t, will be positive, or it will give value when it is less than equal to 0 to minus infinity. Okay, so u of minus t is equal to 1 when for the t ranges from minus infinity is greater than equal to 0. Okay, so by substituting here this function, the integration will become minus infinity to 0 e raised to power at e raised to power minus j omega t. So bases are same, powers are added, same formula we are applying here. Okay, now integrating this function we get e raised to power a minus j omega t by a minus j omega. So now substituting the higher limit minus lower limit, we'll get the solution like this. That is e raised to power a minus j omega 0 minus e raised to power minus j omega minus of infinity. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. So this function will become 1, and here it become e raised to power minus infinity. So e raised to minus infinity is 1 by infinity. That will be 1 by infinity is 0. The left out function will get 1 by a minus j omega. So this is the Fourier transform of e raised to power at u of minus t is equal to 1 by a minus j omega when a is greater than equal to 0. The third type is when you get x of t is equal to e raised to minus a mod of t. It means the t, maybe it is positive or negative. Okay, so we will consider both the cases for this one. So here again the Fourier transform formula we are substituting here, minus infinity to infinity e raised to power minus a mod of t e raised to a minus j omega t dt. So we are opening this function. Okay, first range will be from minus infinity to 0 e raised to power minus of at. We are considering here t is equal to for first range. Okay, when we are considering the first half into e raised to power minus j omega t. Okay, dt plus 0 to infinity e raised to a minus a, please change it to minus of t, okay, e raised to a minus j omega t d of t. So as we go through the above functions, we already find it that e raised to power uh, e raised to power at into u of minus t is equal to 1 by a minus j omega. Okay, so we are here we are doing is by taking powers as bases are same, powers are added, so new function will become e raised to minus a plus j omega t dt plus 0 to infinity e raised to minus a plus j omega t. From equation first and second, we're directly substituting the value of these functions over here. So by substituting it here, we'll get, by taking the denominator, we get a plus j omega plus a minus j omega by a minus j omega multiplied by a plus j omega. Cancel out, the left out we'll get is x of omega. Fourier transform of given function is equal to 2a by a square plus omega square. So this will be the solution for impulse function as well as for exponential type. Thank you very much. I hope you understand the video.